Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about how to administer intramuscular injection. But before proceeding to that, let us first revise quickly how to withdraw drug from ampule and from vial. For that, we will require a dry, sterile, disposable injection, that is syringe as well as needle. You are supposed to let the cover be on the top of the needle. You are going to put it on the top of the spout of the syringe. You are going to press it. Now this is an ampule. You are going to file the neck of the ampule. After that, you are going to remove this top portion very gently with the help of a sterile swab or a gauze. After that, you are going to remove the cover of the needle. You are going to hold this ampule in a tilted manner. You are going to take drug solution or withdraw drug solution from this ampule in a tilted way, and after withdrawing the solution, you are supposed to remove the air bubbles from the syringe before injecting the drug solution. Now, moving on to vial, you are supposed to sterilize this or disinfect the rubber cap of the vial. After disinfecting the rubber cap, again remove the cover of the needle. This is another needle and syringe that we are going to use. Whatever amount of solution you need to withdraw from this vial, first suck air equivalent to that much. Then let the needle enter through the rubber tubing. Hold the vial in an upside down position. Administer the air inside the vial and then slowly withdraw drug from the vial. So now we already have our drug inside this syringe. Today we are going to learn how to administer intramuscular injection by studying this mannequin. Now we need to first identify which hip is this. This is the proximal end, this is the distal end, this portion is the median portion, and this is the lateral portion. So we get to know that this is the right hip and this portion is the upper lateral quadrant. Now, where intramuscular injections can be administered? Intramuscular injections can be administered in the deltoid muscle, it can be administered in upper outer quadrant of the gluteus muscle as well as on the lateral side of upper leg. So these are the places where we can administer intramuscular injection. Now before proceeding to see the technique, let me first introduce you to this mannequin. This is the portion where we are going to inject the drug. This. While before injecting, you just have to press this on. You have to let it stabilize. Now, after stabilizing, we have to start the procedure. You have to put your palm in such a way that the index finger is pointing towards anterior superior iliac spine. The three fingers are pointing towards the iliac crest and thumb is pointing towards greater trochanter. Now this V in between the iliac crest and the anterior superior iliac spine is the place where you are going to give the intramuscular injection. Before proceeding to that, let us see what three important points you have to keep in mind. The first one is you have to watch the angle. The angle of intramuscular injection should be exactly at 90 degrees to the surface. Second thing that you need to watch is the depth. Your needle tip should not touch the bone. And third thing is needle stick injury. You have to avoid needle stick injury. Now, let us start it. If my technique is correct and if I give it in a correct way, we will see a green light over here, and if at all it touches the bone, it will display a red light. So this is how you are going to hold the injection. You are not going to hold it anywhere here or anywhere like here. You are just going to hold it on the barrel of the syringe. Hold it like this. Inject it at 90 degrees. And this is how you get the green light. Now see, this is a mannequin, but when the patient actually comes to you in the setup, clinical setup, what you are going to do is, you are first going to reassure the patient. You will first explain the procedure to the patient. Then you will uncover the area where you are going to inject the drug. After that, you will disinfect the skin of that portion, and then you are going to insert the injection at 90 degree. Then you will just administer the drug and you will remove the needle swiftly. After removing the needle swiftly, you are going to dispose the needle as well as the syringe safely. You are going to wash your hands, and if required, you are again going to reassure the patient. See, where or which drugs can be given by intramuscular injection are chloroquine is there, vitamin B12, even diclofenac, gentamicin. So these drugs can be given intramuscularly.